Alright YouTube, we're back with another Jun Shadow video today, and we have actually changed up the list quite a bit from last time. I'm actually going to try out no Ragavans today, and purely because I feel like, it's a very good threat, obviously, it's a very good card, but I just wanted to try a list out without the card and see if it's playable or if it just doesn't feel as powerful. I'm substituting some pretty good cards in the slot, so we've decided to take out the 2 pushes from the sideboard, take out the Dismember out of the deck, and we're pretty much replacing Ragavans with 2 Wrenn and 6s, a Fatal Push. We've swapped the Dismember for another push. The one reason I'm kind of leaning towards this build rather than Ragavan is it's a little bit more focused on Dragon Rage Channeler, which is like one of the better cards in this deck, I think. I think it's honestly better than Ragavan in this deck. So I kind of want to be more focused on that. The one concern I have is possibly not having the Croxa in the main deck, maybe like 1 or 2 copies, because with Dragon Rage Channeler, it's very good synergy. So like when you're putting it into the graveyard from the Surveil, it's like of huge value. We also just, like, we just cut the basic Forest. Forest was just like, there were multiple points where the card was just like super awkward. I'd rather lose to Blood Moon. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'd rather lose to Blood Moon than draw that Forest. So, the sideboard really hasn't changed much. We added a 3rd Spell Bomb, because I think Spell Bomb's pretty well positioned right now. We added a Croxa, and that's pretty much replacing the 2 pushes, and I think the rest of it's the same. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into this league, but if you guys are watching, would you mind dropping a subscription, comment and a like? That'd be awesome if you like the content. So, I will see you all in a little bit. We're about to start the first match. Let's get into our first match of the day. Let's see if we get to go first. No, we're on the draw yet again. We have a hard time getting a little bit of the luck of the roll here. Tend to feel like we just never get to go first, but we'll see. We'll see if we get to have a keepable hand here. Get to have a keepable hand or not. They reveal Luris as well. I mean, our hand looks keepable, so we'll snap it off. Definitely something a little bit concerning is we don't have another land or removal spell, so yeah, it's kind of like the concern here, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get our DRC online, get a little Surveil action, put that into the bin, pass it up, see what they're drawing. A Watery Grave and a Noble Hierarch. Interesting little hand we got going on by the opponents. So I feel like they should take Scourge here. Oh, they take Thoughtseize. What is their deck? They blue. Goyf. Okay. We can beat a Goyf. Well. Let's push this Goyf now. Why did they take our Thoughtseize? I don't know, but I'm just gonna push this Goyf. I want a Thoughtseize to take Luris. I really am a fan of holding Thoughtseizes for when people buy Luris. It's annoying. I'm a huge fan of that. Well, we're not holding now. Wow. Wowzers. Wow, they bought Luris. Feels wrong. I guess maybe not. Alright, so we get to get our Shadow down. And they're not really incentivized to attack us at all. They might bobble themselves and see if they want to draw the card immediately. No, they're targeting us. Okay. I mean, we're a lot more threat dense than they are, so I think we should be in okay shape. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Scry 2? 2 to the bottom. Interesting. Unholy Heat. That's a pretty good one. That was a very good one. Maybe we shouldn't attack Nissa. Although, I think Nissa's fine to be attacked. Are you getting a basic? It's a little interesting. For the top card, if it's... This card's pretty good. This is the 4-color variant, I think, that I've seen go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the 4-color variant. So we're going to lose our Scourge here. They put 2 cards on top, which is kind of spooky. But I think we're in perfectly fine shape. So they have to chump here, or else they die. Might as well fetch Shock now. And I assume they should be dead here. Maybe they have a Wrath here, which is something maybe I should have held the Goyf for. But my other concern is potentially like Snapcaster Mage, and like I'd rather have Goyf on the battlefield. And I think Snapcaster Mage is more of like a reasonable threat than anything else they could have, or not threat, but answer to something. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. They're passing the turn. I probably should have played land first. So maybe a Cryptic. Okay. Interesting. That was a weird game. Weird little game. Alright, what do we want here? We probably want the EEs, especially on the draw. K-Command, Croxa. Spellbomb seems fine. Trophy also seems fine. Temur Battle Rage for sure is getting out. I like the Rins here. I think taking out Inquisition's correct. We just don't want all the discard spells in the world. Bolt seems a little loose. Like, just worse than Unholy Heat here. I mean, I'm going to assume they're on a Shadow build, right? They just have to be on Shadow of some sort. So, what do we not want? I think Wrenn 6 is fine. Maybe it's a little bit worse on the draw. But I still think it's a fine card to have in the matchup. Maybe we'll cut 1. Trophy's fine. That's just an answer to everything. I'm trying to think what their threats were. They showed us Goyf, which we want answers to Goyf, so I think we might just want to cut all the bolts. The bolts seem really loose here. Might be the cut. Spellbomb, maybe I'll trim 1 Spellbomb and we'll go down to 1 bolt. I mean, they didn't show us red, so like, I'm trying to think of the red threats that you want to kill. It's just like, those bolts are really good against, but like, bolt's not good against, I mean, they didn't show us red. So I'm going to assume they're not on red. I'm assuming they're just a Grixis control deck that's splashing green. Or a green, I'm not 100% sure what they are, but hand's a little tad bit awkward, but we'll keep it for sure. Tad bit awkward for surezies. But we can't mull here in a million years. Oh, they did show us Hierarch. Maybe we should have been concerned with them showing us Hierarch. Let's see what we're drawing. Dragon Rage Channeler. Alright. Triple Channeler draw. Very good. Yeah, it's kind of a removal spell. It's kind of a removal spell. So they're drawing a Swamp. Okay, they play the Swamp. Hi, Riley. How's it going? Okay, so Thoughtseize is going to hit the bin here. So the better question is, Are we playing out this EE for a double scry here? Let's see. Drown the lock. Okay. Let's see. What are we drawing? A shadow. So, You're sleepy? I'm kind of sleepy too. So, God, this is awkward. We want to get what land? We want to be able to play double channeler here. So we kind of have to get like a stomping ground, right? To have all three colors. But then we can't cast... Then we can't cast Luris. Which feels really awful. Huh. I think we have to do it. Like, I'm not gonna not slam both of our Dragon Rage channelers. They're gonna be 2 3/3s. So, like, it feels kind of bad, but I think we have to. Just so we might just have to play this EE out on 3. They buy. I think we're probably gonna do that next turn. Snap. Snap drown. Okay. That's fine with me. Hand's definitely awkward. Just running this EE out on 3. Unholy Heat. I feel like we want that one. What is this? Mine Luris? Alright. So I think we're just going to buy our Luris here. So this has definitely been an awkward game. Like, we have shadows, which are just like dead in our hands. We have awkward mana. We don't really have, like, we have one threat on the battlefield still, which is fine. Hopefully this doesn't get decayed. That'd be brutal. Actually, I guess that's not too bad. We still have Unholy Heat for Luris. So, I mean, it's just been a little awkward of a game. But I think we're in an okay spot. Especially with them attacking here. Definitely down with the attack. What are we drawing? Fetch land would be pretty good. Allows us to... Thoughtseize isn't bad. Thoughtseize is not bad at all. I think we want a Crypt. Fatal Push our Channeler. Weather the Storm. Interesting. Alright, so next turn we just get to go Luris Channeler, and I think we're in a fine spot. We also could just go double Shadow. Let's just do that, actually. Double Shadow seems pretty nutty. Sure. So we're just going to make them have to double trump here. Okay. Play a channeler out. Alright, I think we should be winning this one in pretty convincing fashion, actually. They have a bobble. Maybe they have a terminus. Yep. Alright. That was match number 1. Looked very good, so we're getting on to match 2. That was a very convincing win. Alright. On to match number 2. Well, let's see if we get to go first this time. We're up against Aspiring Spike. Up against Aspiring Spike, which is always a fun one. What is our hand? What is our hand? So we have 2 pushes and a bolt, but we do have a run in 6. I'm gonna keep this. Keep this. Hope they're on some type of creature deck. What are they on? Glacial Fortress? Oh. Unmarked Grave. Archon of Cruelty? Ugh. Ugh. Well, that was a pretty good draw. Yes. I mean, we got a Thoughtseize here. Okie dokie. Guess we take the Teferi. The Tef. So their hand is 2 Thirst for Knowledges and a Prismatic Ending. Alright, they found a land, which feels kind of bad. And like, what do we play out here? Kind of down just to run out the Goyf. Which means we should probably just do this. Yeah. Hold up Bolt. Say. Definitely interesting. I assume that they just had the reanimation rolled up there if they put the Archon in the graveyard, but I guess they didn't. Okay, so they have a completely new hand. Just don't reanimate me. Flashing back. Unmarked Grave? Okay, so they must have whatchamacallit in their deck. Yeah, they have to have a Barrel Rights. So what does this do for us? I think we actually have to ping them, attack them, fetch shock here. Yeah, let's ping them. Crypt. Say Crypt here. So we get to sack the Ren and then deal with Archon here. Huh, what's missing from the graveyard? I guess that'll... Wait, hold up. So if we attack them... Ugh. Let's think. How do we attack here? So if we attack them with both... Or if we bolt them... No, we have to remove this Archon, right? We can't bolt them twice. Hmm. So like convert, like what else we could do is like attack with just Scourge. I mean, they just don't block, and then we just bolt it. No, let's just bolt it. Feels bad, but see what they drew. Drawing 2. So we get to attack them, and they have to chump block. Charm or gifts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What could they even get with gifts? I don't know, but I'm gonna take gifts. Probably could get like removal spell, removal spell. I love that you promote that you don't play Ragavan as though it is a good thing. You play it as a bad card. It's like promoting D&T. Oh my god. Drew a persist. Well, I think that's us dead. Wow. Rip. Damn. That was tough. That was tough. For sure. Tough little game there. But I think we have a fine sideboard plan. We'll see how it goes. We have 3 spell bombs, 2 trophies. Yeah, we don't play Ragavan as though it's a good thing. It is a good thing, trust me. I know. I know. We probably don't want pushes. What else do we not want? Teamer Battle Rage, they probably just play a hell of a lot of removal spells, so that seems bad. Huh. I think I like all the discard spells. What do we not want? Rin might be a tad bit slow. Maybe we just want like different type of board presence here. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alrighty. Ugh. I mean, we'll see how good turn 1 Channeler is, or am I right? Or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Flooded Strands. Polluted Delta first. Oopsies. Let's just get a Blood Crypt here. Yeah, I'm down with that. Down with the start. It's a very good start. Don't need green mana, especially with 2 Tarmogoyfs in the bin and I think both of our Rins are out of the deck, so like we really don't need a green source at this point. We literally have 2 or 3 green cards left in our deck. Thoughtseize. Okay. I feel like they would have killed these before combat. No. No. All of our guys hit in the bin. When is/was the end date of the? I have no clue. Could not tell you. Do we want to land? I don't think we do. Unholy Heat? I think I'm down with an Unholy Heat. Two, three. Ugh. Ugh. Opponent. God damn it. Well, now this Unholy Heat looks real bad. Now I really wish we had that land. They don't have anything. Let's have a charm, right? They just... Didn't we know that they have a Flood Strands? Oh, yeah, we do. Bizarre. Wait, what? Opponent. Can we chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? Jeez. Jeez. I think we are dead. I think we are dead. Maybe not. Scourge was a good draw. But let's crack this land. God. Alright. Scourge, get in there, buddy. So we're looking for an Assassin's Trophy, I assume. Unmarked Grave. Yikes. Arcana Cruelty. Okay. Hold. Do they not have a land? No, they do. Alright. GG's. GG's. Couldn't imagine coming back from this spot. We'll give it a draw step. If we draw an Assassin's Trophy for this, maybe we have a chance. Alright. GG's. Match 3. That was a tough game 1. It was just sad. It was a sad game 1. Alright, we don't get to go first again. You know, I think we're in like a streak of not going first. I don't think we've gone first with this Death Shadow deck yet. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I think... I'm trying to remember the last time we ran 15 games yesterday. And I think we went first twice, which was brutal. Up against Luris. I mean, this hand's amazing, so I'm not going to mulligan this. How's it going, Mr. Bo Dingles? And how's it going, Sanny? How are you all doing? How are you all... Oh, this must just be the red-black shadow deck. See what we're drawing, opponent? Teamer Battle Rage. Swiss is this Saturday. Oh, I'm going on vacation, so I sadly couldn't do it. Yeah, I know it's this Saturday, but I just didn't know like when the things end and whatnot. I wonder if saving push is better or saving bolt's better. Well, in this scenario, saving actually doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Let's go Crypt. Let's go Channeler. Let's go Bolt. I think we want a Shadow. So next turn we get to do 3. We get the triple spell, which is pretty awesome. I don't know. I guess. Let's see. Mana Traders. Uh-oh. So I feel like they're gonna take our Thoughtseize for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. I actually have no clue when it is. Sad. Sad face panda. And had no chance on the leaderboard? Really? It's kind of wild. Like, normally, I think if you go... What? Like, X 4, you're at least top 20. At the bare minimum, you're top 20. Most times. That's kind of crazy. We might just be team or battle raging here. But I'm not sure. Torok? Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. Are we fine trading Torok for Death Shadow? I don't know. Probably not. There's 2 20-0s? Really? That's crazy. Surprised people haven't gotten to the point in Modern of main decking like 4 engineered explosives. I feel like that card's so good right now. I wonder if any decks are doing that. Like, I'm just like looking at this board state and I'm like, God, what would I do for an EE on their side? But what is it with this qualifier? I have no clue. I mean, maybe it's just because Modern's like so juiced up right now and people love it. So that could be it. Fetch land. Bless up. The real question is, do we fetch Shock here? Get some to 5? I think we do. I think we do, because that means if we get another type in the bin for Dragon's Rage Channeler, then we just win. And Fetch Shocking gets us down to 8. They can make this unblockable. That's 6. That's kind of risky, right? On rank 193, we got a classic 11 to... I feel safe about this now. They have... No, they don't have double bolt. What am I talking about? I was going to say, if they have double bolt, we lose, but they don't have double bolt. At least, they don't have it in their hand yet. I don't even know what that means, Sanny. On rank 193, we gotta... Oh, are you saying that someone went 11 and 52? Well, I know what some people do. Some people will get qualified for the Mana Traders event, and then they just, like, play games and concede to just people. Because I've had that happen to me before when I was trying to qualify for, like, 2 months ago, I guess, at this point. Ooh, are they going to sack Dothy? No. No, okay. Guess they get back Ragavan here. No, they get back Bobble. Oh, they had Bobble in their hand. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Let's get a spell. Let's get a bolt. More specifically, I should say. Come on, bolts. Non-lands, please. Oh my goodness. F. So... Okay, say hypothetically block would attack with everything. They block. Well, actually, since we're playing this land out, they... Oh my god, that's so awkward. Wait, okay. So if we attack with literally everything, what happens here? No, I mean, we just play lands. Oh, we don't have a... Oh, no, we do have a Fetch Shockable. So we just attack with these two. They have to at least throw away the Luris. If not both. Yeah. Opponent? Are we not thinking? Okay. I don't know what our opponent was thinking. What were they thinking? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. We'll take it. We take those. I mean, they're in such a good spot, though. I mean, realistically, I guess they're not really... I mean, they're drawing 2 fresh cards. What I would have done is I would have just chump block with Luris and hope you just draw something in your next 2 cards. They have a trigger coming off with Mishra's Bauble. I mean, I think they're in a fine spot there. Okay, what do we not want? We definitely don't want Teamer Battle Rages. Wrens look pretty decent. All the removal spells are good, so let's just take out these Inquisitions and the Teamer Battle Rages. And then definitely bring in... Oh, I guess we don't have anything else here. Let's see. Anything else that we really want to cut from the main? I don't think so. I mean, if they find a removal spell in the top 2, they just... I guess they don't actually win. I don't know. Maybe they are in a bad spot. No, because then they can get back Luris with their Dothy because they discarded our Luris. So I actually think what they should have done is chump block with Luris. They get another Luris back, and then they can get Dothy back. So I think they're in a fine spot there. But I guess that's kind of awkward. I don't know. That's weird. Definitely weird. We probably want Trophy as well here. For what, though? Kind of want all the removal. No, I think this is fine. Maybe for 1 EE. Let's do that. I kind of like it for 1 EE. EE's a little awkward on our side. That was just like, that was a weird line, I guess. I mean, the hope he doesn't have it. If we were playing our list from yesterday, we wouldn't have had it, but we did have it. We have exactly 5 shocks, so thank God. Thank God. I mean, I think almost anything was lethal off the top, right? We have any non-creature spell probably just wins us the game because we have 2 surveils. I guess this hand's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's not amazing, but we'll keep it. Has a removal spell, which is like all you really need at least for turn 1. View sideboard. Inquisition. Hands Dees. 2 threats. Bunch of removal. 2 lands. Just draw our Wrenn 6 into a land, please. Or a land into our Wrenn 6, I should say. Be fine with that. Or that works. Guess I'll just get a Blood Crypt here. Right? No, let's just get Stomping Ground. Let's just have all of our colors. I don't know if we'll need all of our colors, but let's at least have all of our colors. The bare minimum. Shizo. Unholy Heat. We're about to be running the same story here. Uh-oh, they put a Crux in the bin. What's a legend? Why didn't we bring in these Nile spell bombs? That's a good question. Let's run it back. Hope they don't have a removal spell. I really don't know. The more I think about this, bringing in a Nile spell bomb, perfect mana. Precisely. Perfect mana. I didn't say perfect mana. I said all of our colors. I will say that. I didn't say perfect mana. I said all colors. More shadow. Let's go. Yeah, we're on the shadow grind right now. I do want to try out a different color combination because... Oh, shoot. How's it going, Stovey? How's it going? We will definitely not be blocking. Stovey hype. Hype indeed. Buying Luris. Okay, wait, why didn't they do that first? Alright. Are we making a wild play? Are we playing Shadow into Unholy Heat? No. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that one. Oh, wait. Hold up, Sandy. You're right. Never mind. See, this is why we think about our actions, right? Well, we didn't do it, at least. We didn't do it. I mean, we do have a... Do you have the list for this one? Yeah, I think it's deck. Yeah, there you go. That should be the list for this one. I mean, I still feel like we're in fine shape. Ugh. Getting rid of a K command here. What are we getting rid of? Are we getting rid of our own K commands? Yeah, no problem. I think so, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, any land pretty much allows us to go double spell anyway. Well, it's not even just because of Delirium. I think it's for multiple reasons. Like if we draw a land next turn, I think we want to go double spell into like, and then if we flood out a little bit, we get to go Unholy Heat by Luris. So I just don't know what you're discarding. Maybe it should be Shadow. Guess maybe we. Well, another awkward turn for us. So we know they have Luris in hand. Do we care about Luris? Probably not. Just play our or not our Crocs, our Scourge out. God bless America. Come on, lands. Do us something good. So we do have Unholy Heat for the Croxa here. An EE on 2. America. For sure. America. Ugh. That feels bad. That feels bad. But they had Blood Crypt. God damn you. Damn you, opponent. Lands? Another Scourge. Alright. Another Scourge. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Although, ooh, is it though? I mean, it is. Oh. What do we do here? We could... I feel like there's no good thing to do here. Because, like, if we play Scourge out, they can just go Luris. Potentially, if they have a land, they can... I mean, we know they don't have a land. But if they get a land, they go Luris, play EE, pop it. But I still feel like this is the best play. Just better for the following turns. I actually think it's Scourge here. Because, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But the problem is they have Crocs in the bin. That's the only reason I don't like that. They do have... It's a little hidden. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're going to be discarding this to Croxa. I don't know. I should pop this out a little bit, but... so you all can see it. Magic is hard. I kind of, like, can see that as a defensible play. Shadow go? So why do you... I'm curious, why do you like Shadow go more than Scourge go? I mean, is that because you get to hold up heat for the DRC, I guess? I'm just trying to think of a... like, why do we want to hold up heat, right? Or Luris here, and then whenever you heat, they do, then play Shadow, plays around EE better. I guess that's true. I guess playing around EE is definitely something I should have thought about. I do like the fact that it plays around EE a lot better. I could buy playing around... yeah, I like... well, I didn't think about the playing around EE decision, which I like that a lot. I do like that a lot more. Removal spell? Bloodstained Mire. Perfectly timed Bloodstained Mire. Okay. I mean, I guess we're attacking with both. Yeah, right on time. Perfect timing. We're definitely attacking with both. I mean, we kind of have to attack with both. Yeah. So, yeah, it would be pretty hot. Kill Luris, pop this. But then we'd have to fetch, go to 1. Hmm. I mean, yeah, we have to attack with both. We heat whichever one they don't block with, doesn't matter. We do have a no, I'd say we'd have to go to 4. I was thinking we had the fetch shock. We do have a basic mountain. So we definitely, I mean, we attack with both, play our shadow out, heat the Luris. I guess we could heat the Luris before they block. Is there any way they block with this Luris here? Or do we even heat the Luris? Heat Luris? Okay. I'll trust it. Ugh. So, what are they doing? Unholy Heat RDRC. Ugh. It's pretty good. It's annoying. Well, now they can't go Croxa Andy here, so I feel better. Oh my god. Oh, I should have. Yeah, no, you're. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's 100% right. I'm dumb. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So I mean, I think we have lethal here, right? They're gonna have to draw something here. A land's probably their best draw. No land. No land. No land. Pray up. If they don't have land, we win. Discard kills us. I guess that works. Yeah. Discard kills us. So we're just kind of praying for no land or discard spell. Sure. Or bolt. Or a creature. Creature would work. Are we supposed to fetch on the end step? Okay, I definitely messed that up. I forgot. It's one of those things that I just don't even think about, like DRC being something. Oh, they definitely drew an Unholy Heat. Bet. How much you all want to bet their last card in hand has to be an Unholy Heat? Okay, we play bad, win anyways. Play bad. There's just like too much. There's too many ticks, so my tick limit for rental isn't high enough, and most of the lists are running enough, like way too much ticket prices. So like it's hard to play Grixis because most of the lists are like kind of dependent. I feel like on Ragavans, and Ragavan's like way too much right now. So I do want to try doing it, but I think the problem is they're just too expensive right now. But maybe not playing Ragavan's fine. Just buy. I could buy 4 Ragavans, but I don't think I want to because I feel like they're gonna drop in price eventually. But I think I'm gonna try Grixis Shadow next. But I do have a lot of tickets. That is true. But anyways, we're into match 4. I think this is a mulligan. Like, it's just awkward. We don't have any red mana, so why no monkeys? So I think monkey's right in the list. We're just trying it today. Just trying it without any monkeys. Alright, well. And one bad thing, so, I don't want to pronounce your name, but Poach Son. One bad thing about playing monkey is you definitely make your Dragon Rage channelers worse, because you're playing, like, when you play monkeys, you have to be playing DRC. DRC is, like, 10 times better than monkey, I think. But, like, playing both is fine. I think the problem is, though, you have too many creatures to the point where it's harder to turn on Delirium for this. So it's definitely something that you have to balance, but I think it's right to play monkey. But there's definitely some things you gotta think about. Because I think the list that I had with monkey had 19 creatures. And, like, I'm not going to say 19 creatures is bad. I genuinely don't have an issue with 19 creatures. But it's definitely something you should think about. Definitely something you should think about. Alright. Let's see if this is a removal spell. That's good. Land bad. Holy shit. So. I don't even know what my ticket count is, not gonna lie. I think it's like 650 or something. Or something, I don't even know. I can check real quick. Let's do quantity 1. I have 633. We're not attacking. I think maybe we shouldn't trade here, but considering their hand doesn't have any counters or removal spells, but maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure. Oh, don't tell me you drew Bolt. Oh, okay. Thoughtseize bug. Cool, cool, cool. Thoughtseize bug. The good old bug of Thoughtseizes. Just don't hit a discard spell. Stomping Ground, sure. Sure. Ooh. I think we care more about the Dragon Rage Channeler, to be honest. Right? I think so. I mean, we can just wait, right? Waiting might be bad, though, right? One problem with waiting is they do play counterspells, I think, so I'm just going to do this now. Like, it's definitely something I might not want to worry about, but I'm a little bit concerned that they have counterspells. I actually don't know what counterspells they play in this deck, though. I mean, I assume they play counterspell itself, but other than that, I don't know. So let's just not rip an Unholy Heat, please. That would be bad. Basically a playset of Ragavans. I think a playset of Ragavans is like 600 tickets, so maybe I should just... Well, they take... Okay, not taking a counterspell. So... Hopefully... I don't even know what we're looking for. Probably like a Mishra's Bauble would probably be one of the best cards. Bolt. They didn't hit a land drop. That's huge. That is very huge. I don't know if they have any like K command effects or something like that, but just pass. Yeah, there's just so many things. Thoughtseize? What's this? Oh, come on, opponent. Boo. Let's just not hit a discard spell. Guess we have... No, we don't. So... Let's just bring back what? Okay. Alright, well, that was a tough game. Mold of 5. Mold of 5. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat that. So, what do we want against them? I think Assassin Trophy is good. Spellbomb is good. We don't want... Rages are weird, because I think this card's fine here, but I'm not going to keep it in. And then I'm kind of down... Written 6 on the draw, or on the play is really good, so we'll keep them in. But on the draw, it's definitely a little bit worse. And I tend to like cutting some Inquisitions. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe like a bolt's fine here. A bolt, a push, and an Inquisition. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I bought all 4 of mine of medium priced things. Then just oh, okay, that makes sense, Venom. That makes a little bit more sense. I am a little bit sick of like trying to play Ragavans in decks and like the card's just too expensive. The card's just absurdly expensive. Yeah, let's keep this. Goyf's a pretty good threat in this matchup. Most of their removal is like damage based, so kind of cool. Just running out Goyfs. Brazen Borrower or Serum Visions? I can actually just take this Borrower. Borrower is just really annoying against all of our 2-drop threats. And we get the turn 2 Scourge here, which honestly might be worse than, I guess Goyf's better because it doesn't die to bolts. So. Yeah, let's just play Goyf. I'm buying all the super expensive stuff and renting the rest. Yeah, for sure. Playsets of Grief, Solitudes, Chris, Dothy. Jesus. Remind you of the time when LEDs were 220 each, which, holy Jesus. So I actually didn't, I guess, I mean, I never played back then, so, but I can only imagine. One can only imagine how expensive that stuff was. I don't even have to imagine, I can see. That's insane. Lotus Petal? Well, that wasn't long ago at all. I just wasn't on Magic Online at that point, I don't think. Ooh, that was a very good draw. That was a very good one. Blocking with Ragavan? Is this an Unholy Heat? Maybe? No, they don't have an... Oh, they just have another one. Okay. Should we fetch Shock here? I don't want to. Maybe this is wrong. I remember... I think LEDs were wow, in 2015? Oof. Bought monoliths around $100? Jesus. Are you talking about in paper, Derek? Because monoliths, they're not that... Oh, our shop is litty. Our shop is insane. Yeah. Oh god, our shop is actually so good. Like, we have so many nice things about our shop. Like, first of all, the people there are like, I would say fairly decent at Magic. We don't have any like complete scrubs, but like it's also just a great store. The people are awesome. I mean, let's send in the squad here. I haven't played Paper Magic in forever. Honestly, don't miss it much. I'm located in Kentucky. I am personally from Kentucky. Yeah, only German duels for me. German dual lands. I'm guessing that's what you mean. For some reason, my mind instantly went to like dueling someone who's German for some reason. All right, we got game 2, so that's pretty awesome. All right, I think on the draw you want EE a little bit more, but I'm trying to think. Do we not want that over? I think Renin 6 gets a lot worse here, a lot less equity here. So let's get the mismatching EE out of here. Ooh, hold up. What is this, Def Jad? What is FBB? Am I like losing my mind? Oh shit. Def Jad. This looks sick. And it has Unearth? Oh my goodness. Well, you already got me at the Unearth. That's all I have to say. Unearth, Prismatic Ending, Street Wraith, Shadows. That seems super sweet. Foreign black bordered. Oh, okay, okay. Does I don't think I'm very much in tune with the lingo. I actually like that list a lot. I don't. Maybe we should try and meld Shadow and Asmo. This hand's close to me, honestly. Nile Spellbomb is pretty nice, and we're on the draw. It's definitely a risky keep, but I'm going to keep it. Any fetch land allows us to like deploy our entire hand, so yeah. I saw you live earlier today, but I kind of had to leave halfway through, and I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to say see ya like I normally do. I felt bad. Oh, they've been a Murktide Regent, so I feel like they're pretty threat dense. I feel like that's what that means. Okay, that's very good for us. Okay, what do we want? Yeah, he did stream this morning. So do we want a stomping ground here? It's a little awkward, but I think so. And like, kind of just like pray. Bobble first? Well, I think we want to play the Channeler, and I want to bobble off of that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I am busy. I'm going on vacation tomorrow, and I have a lot of stuff to do, sadly. Yeah, we'll keep a bolt. Yeah, I'm going to be very busy. I have a whole hectic day today. Are you going to stream tonight? Ooh, what are you streaming? Oh, okay, they got another Murktide. Yeah, I was thinking we might want to kill the Darcy, but I think with our hand having a fatal push, like I want to be able to like have this option. Ooh, okay. Actually, I'll tell you realistically what I was thinking. So, well, this is pretty good for us. What I was thinking is since we have a bobble here, or not a bobble, a spell bomb, I think it's fine to not kill the Darcy because we're going to be able to get this value later on anyways. So we can probably end up just like chump block killing this, or like not chump block, but like actually just straight up killing this. But maybe that's bad. But now I feel like I almost want to push this, but I'm going to play Spell Bomb. Hopefully turn on Delirium. We'll keep a land though. Keep a land though. If they play fetch land, we might have to pop the bobble. Or the spell bomb, not the bobble. I don't know. So like, I understand, like, I don't know if it's right or wrong though. Definitely a little concerning. Yeah, we'll play Goyf here. They're probably going to counterspell this, which is fine. Think we... I mean, yeah, I think we're supposed to spell bomb them now, right? Maybe not, but I think we should. We're definitely getting low here, which is something to be a little bit spooked about. With Shadow. Well, never mind. Life is good. Would we trade? Probably not. Yeah, let's not trade. We have a bunch of removal spells. We'll be fine. Maybe we should trade. We're going to be turning this on Delirium anyways next turn, so I think it's fine. What is this, a Ragavan? No, okay, Expressive is fine. I'm curious if I was supposed to hold back the Channeler. But I think they're going to be looking for a removal spell anyway this turn, and they might be trying to turn on Delirium as well. I mean, they're definitely going to be trying to turn on Delirium, but I'm just like concerned that if I hold it back, I'm missing out on a point of damage. And like if they're only attacking for 1, I wouldn't trade. But if they're attacking for 3, I can't block anyways. So I think it's fine. May do some Vintage Cube. Let's see what this Legacy deck. By Sock. Oh my god, what is this? Ragavan? Cool. This is a fine turn for us. Yep. Cool. What a list. What a list. I like Once Upon a Time a lot, that list. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. So, we should go Shadow. Push. I guess the Channeler, right? I kind of like pushing the Channeler. It helps them filter their top decks. That could be that's a fair point. Alright, thanks Derek. I'll see you. I guess that's a very fair point. Like, are you suggesting that last turn we should have not even, like, paid the 1 for the Nile Spellbomb? I think that might... Is that what you're suggesting? Because I kind of like that idea. But I don't know if it's right. I mean, I think we needed to pop Spellbomb last turn. But maybe we shouldn't have drawn the card off of it. The whole sequence was different. Okay. Oh, starting turn 1. Oh, okay. You're talking from turn 1? Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of curious how that game would have played out. It's definitely something that kind of sucks that we can't see how the game would have played out at this point. But I think the only... I mean, I respect it. Like, but the only reason I didn't... I mean, I explained it was just because we had Goyf and Spellbomb. So I was thinking from, like, turns, like, down the road, we will be able to, like, just straight up kill the DRC via, typical, like, like, they attack with it, they're forced to attack, we get to take it out, but yeah. Definitely, like, we're probably favored in this matchup, I'd say. We just, as long as they don't get Murktide down, I don't think we care. And we have lethal regardless here. I'll put this in the graveyard. We don't need that. Okay. Okay, I feel like they have a Brazen Borrower here. They must have a Brazen Borrower, right? Oh, nope. Alright. Cool. Unholy Heat? Damn. Sweet. The Spell Bombs looked so good that game. So good. Like their hand would have been so impressive if they just didn't, if they had Delirium. But anyways, we're on to match number 5. And into the last game, or last match. We don't get to go first. Although we did get to go first 2 times this league, so it feels good. Feels good. I mean, if we knew our opponent was on a creature deck, God, this hand's pretty good. But the fact that they're not showing Luris concerns me. I think this is a mulligan. Like, we don't have any... So this is, like, one scenario where, like, having Ragavan's really good, because having a proactive turn 1 like play is really good, which one of these pushes would have been a Ragavan, because we traded out... Yeah. Like, and it's just really good, but true, it's not... It's like Bobble replaces itself, and yeah, for sure. But, like, one of these pushes should be a Ragavan, so, like, what's the worst that could happen? My only issue with this hand is, if this was a Death Shadow, I'd probably keep it. But the problem is we can't play this. I mean, that technically we can. We can bolt them. But like this hand just does nothing if they have like no damage to themselves. Like we just don't have any proactive game plans. So I just think this is a mulligan, sadly. And like this, I think this hand's just much better. Like we still have fine removal. We have a threat that we can actually play on turn 2. Oh no, not this deck. Not like this. What is this deck? God, is it the combo deck? Pray up. Bless up. Noble? Oh, no, this is... Oh, so we're playing... Oh, I should have... Actually, I'm fine with them attacking us for 1. So... I guess this is... What? What the hell are we up against? What are we up against? I would say it's the Cascade deck, but it's not. It's not the Cascade deck, so I don't know what we're up against here. Oop. So... I don't even know if it's a Coco deck. What Coco deck would play a Colony Garden? That's wild. Are they just mana dorks.deck? Who knows? This is a wild start from the opponent. Let's bobble us. Overgrown Tomb. I don't want that. Don't want that one. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows what they're playing? So I guess we bolt this on the instep. We'll Unholy Heat this on the instep if they don't do anything. Not again. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Bruh, how many of these dorks you got? We'll kill them for days, but... let's just... I guess we'll fetch here. Fetch Shock. Dorky, if you ask me. I see it. I see that amazing joke. The god tier joke. Alright, so they are dead next turn. Big remove hand. Yeah. Well, you say that. Oh god, I forgot the name. Stovey. But if you don't remember, our hands had a Scourge of the Skyclave, and we wouldn't have been able to play it. So like, it's definitely a good hand, but like, you know, there's also some problematic parts about that hand. God tier mole, yeah. God tier mole decision, totally. I'm totally smart. Okay, this run in 6 seems impressive. Teamer Battle Rage is probably good. True great mole, totally. Best mole ever. We probably just don't even care about Inquisitions. We just want to control the board. I'm assuming we want to control the board. I actually have no clue what the hell they're playing, so... just take out a Thoughtseize. Like, I'm honestly down just be a... I mean, I kind of want to go into, like, the Hammer Time matchup where you just, like, literally don't care about your threats, really, and you just try and kill everything, because Luris plus EE against these types of decks is just, like, game over. Or at least I assume. I don't know what the heck they're on. They might be on, like, a Colony Garden Tribal deck. Who knows? That was another mulligan, sadly. Alright, this hand's gassy gas. Guess it's the Swamp. The Swamp doesn't really accomplish anything in this hand. So, let's just not get Veil Summered. Who's ready for it? Who's ready to get Veil Summered? I'm not. God, I hope we Thoughtseize them and their hand is literally 6 mana dorks. That would be beautiful. It would just be for the memes at that point. I wouldn't even like want it to just like play against it, but just more of just like a, alright, we're actually just playing all dorks. Let's see. What's going on, opponent? What is going on? Wow. Okay, so they're on this deck. I mean, so, there's really two cards. Yeah. This makes a little bit more sense. There's only two cards I think we care about, and it's Scavenging Ooze and Court of Calling. And it's actually kind of tough. I mean, I think we have to take the Cord. I believe. I mean, ugh. Scavenging Ooze is just so good against us, though. I mean, so we get to play Scourge next turn as a 2/2. And then the Scavenging Ooze doesn't get to eat anything. And then we'll just have Ren. I mean, I guess we take the Cord. We have removal spells. We took out more of our discard spells, so we have more removal spells than discard spells. So we'll play to the board presence card rather than the card that we just have to find a hand hate card to. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the. Oh, okay. Kind of down with that. That one surprised me. And like playing Goyf honestly doesn't seem that bad here. I might just play Ren. Ping. No. Yeah, let's just play Goyf out here. Like, it's kind of bad to Scooze, but I think it's the best blocker. Because we can't block with Scourge, and we will block this Strangleroot Geist every day of the week. So, that's annoying. That tiseth annoying. So they gotta land. We just really all we need at this point is a removal spell for Scavenging Ooze. And I think we're in good shape. Hope we're in good shape. Bless up. So this is like definitely a situation where if we draw EE, how awkward would that card look? Oh man. K command. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we should just do it now. Let's get this card off the board before they can eat stuff. They're probably going to discard this Young Wolf. Yep, okay. Alright, I think we're in a fine spot now. So next turn we get to go Ren, tick up, get Bloodstained Mire, fetch basic mountain. Uh-oh. No, is this a Eldritch? Ugh. 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 Okay, so we're bringing in spell bombs, that's for sure. I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Man. Well, I think we're going to be dead this game. They just get to draw like 30 cards, and we just didn't find we just kind of need to find a heavier removal spell hand, I guess. But we'll let them do it. We'll let them pop off here. Oh, were they just digging for land, maybe? Another Young Wolf? A Young Wolf? Oh, okay. They're getting Blood Artist here. Potentially? Probably. Blood Artist or Zulapot, whatever, Cutthroat. Yeah, alright. You got us. You've got us, opponents. Okay. So, I mean, I think Spell Bombs are good. I think K Command looks a little bit less appealing. What else looks less appealing? Bolt seems very weak. I tend to not like bolts against these decks because like all their creatures just come back anyways. I kind of just want answers that answer Yawgmoth itself. So maybe we actually want the Thoughtseize back in. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Probably Scourge, especially because they don't deal themselves a lot of damage. Kind of like that. Keep 2 bolts in. I don't think, maybe we want more discard spells, but I think we'll control the board here. We'll run this, and I think Temur Battle Rage must, like, that's a must in this deck, especially against them. Oh no. Ugh. Oh no. Is this a trap? It's like a fine hand as long as we hit a land. We have a scry. Yeah, alright, believe. We'll believe. We'll believe. Oh, they mulled a 6. Alright, clap up. We got this. Easy mode. Turn off auto yields, just in case. Just in case we're accidentally skipping through our turn, which I've done that too many times. Do you believe? I believe. We got an overgrown tomb on top. Pop off. We're so good at this game. I'm honestly not even going to fetch here. Because, like, if we draw another land, I think that's pretty good for us. So, or I guess we'll see. If they play a turn 1... Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. We'll be pushing this. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you, buddy. Bolt's not bad. Wish I had that over the push in hand. But I guess that's fine. Okay, these EEs definitely... So, like, card's so good, but so awkward. Young Wolf. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Very, very awkward looking hand. No blocks. Guess that's fine. Pop an EE on 1, call it a day. Call it a day. We got the bolt ourselves to play double shadow with our EE on 1. Let's do it. I'm kidding. That is a joke. So, what are we scared of? Probably Eldritch Evolution. Or just Yawgmoth itself here. I guess Chord's also scary. Okay, I don't think they have Chord. Probably would have played something out here if they had Chord, right? Or they wouldn't have attacked. Another Young Wolf. Alright, Wolfgang. What's this? Double black for Cutthroat. Okay. Wild looking hand. Okay, so I'm guessing their last card in hand should be Yawgmoth. It's my guess. God, what'd I do for a Thoughtseize? What'd I do for a Thoughtseize? You predict Chord? Got another Young Wolf on top. Alright, we'll see who's right. I could see Chord. I could see Chord making sense. I don't think Eldritch Evolution makes much sense. But I think Chord or Yogg. No, they probably would have just played Yogg, right? Maybe it's not Yogg. Yogg's kind of awkward. If they don't attack, it's 100% Chord. Let's see. I feel like they wouldn't have attacked last turn. So let's see. They would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're only at 6. Yeah, maybe this makes sense. And they... Okay, maybe it's not Chord. They would have played out Young Wolf. Young Wolf's free, right? That's not a bad one. That's our life total slightly lower. I mean, do we just pop it? Because, yeah, I think we should pop it now, sadly. Wait, Young Wolf is not free because of EE. They want to have to at least have one with no counters. Well, I mean, the young... Oh, I guess that's fair, right? Because they just want to draw all the cards in the world. I was just thinking that it's free for Cord, which it is, but, like, it's definitely not free in the sense they kind of... To draw infinite cards, or not infinite cards, but 13 cards, they just need... They do need one Undying creature without it. Also, something of note is we are above them life total wise, and their Zulaport Cutthroat's gone, so it's going to be hard for them to kill us with Yawgmoth here. It's going to be a lot harder. I guess they still... Sometimes these lists play like Essence Warden, so that's definitely something that we should be like slightly afraid of, but I think we're in a good spot. See if they're going to Cord here. I mean, they must have Cord, right? Okay. Venom, you got me. They had Cord. You're right. I'm wrong. You're just too smart. Too smart. What are they getting? They must be getting... Dralf's Messenger? Oh. Grist. Grist is pretty good. Yeah, Grist is pretty good. Well, I mean, I think our turn last, like, before they got Grist. What a day for me. Wait, they just... What? They got rid of their wall roots? I guess that kind of makes sense. They don't really need the mana. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. It's really not that bad of a draw, but... So we can Thoughtseize, make these shadows 5/5s next turn, attack them for lethal. I mean, we won't actually have lethal, but... Okay, got some insects. Let's just draw a land opponent, please. Please land, or just not Yawgmoth. Push off the top. Well, I mean, push doesn't really do that much. I think the best draw is Teamer Battle Rage off the top. Any Teamer Battle Ragers? Any TBRs? Maybe? Maybe just a TBR for once? Maybe? Oh no. Is this a Yawgmoth? Yeah, I did bring trophies in. Not Yawgmoth. Anything but a Yawg. I mean, what four mana black spell are they playing other than Yawgmoth? They playing Phyrexian Obliterator or something like that. Actually, that'd be kind of hot in this deck, but Agadeem's Awakening. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, that would be kind of sick. I kind of wouldn't... I mean, they got Twilights. Draw with Nurturing? Why are we drawing with Nurturing? I kind of want to just buy Lurrus this turn. I feel like buying Lurrus is the correct option here. But maybe that's wrong. Yeah. Lurrus, Smile. And I want to do this now because I don't want this mana to go to waste. I mean, what the hell do we even attack? Like, if we attack them... Yeah, whatever. Let's attack them. Let's attack them. Or Grist. Let's attack Grist. I feel like they're going to keep Grist alive. Grist is just super annoying. If they triple block one, like, whatever. We have Lurrus to bring it back, so... It's fine with me. They let Grist go. Cool. I guess that's fine with me. That just shocked me. No No whatchamacalls, it's off the top. Wow. Weird. Weird little game that we're playing. Spell Bomb. That's a very good draw. That was such a good draw, actually. That's kind of sickening. That was probably the best draw we had in the deck. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, they have Hapatra. Well, just not lose to... Oh, yeah, that's just swinging. Just swinging. If they block with both Young Wolves, we'll definitely throw one away. Or throw this Spell Bomb away. But if they block with one, I don't think we care. Okay. Blocking with their Insect. It's kind of weird. Trying to think what we lose to here. We can't play Yawgmoth and Hapatra. Oh, Push was a good draw too. As if we needed more good draws. Let's see. Trying to think what we lose to here. Lose to losing internet connection. I've lost internet connection before. Let's hope we don't do it again. Why did they tap so weirdly? And to draw another chord beats you. Patra into onto chord. Well, I mean, the way they tapped, they can't. But I don't even think... I guess they would have blocked with both Young Wolves. I don't think that would have actually beat us, to be honest. Because we have this Nile Spell Bomb that we can get back twice. So... I mean, I would say EE for one, but that just kills both of our shadows. So that's not a good... That's not good. Do we think they have Veil of Summer here? Like, what else would they be holding for this long? What else would they be holding? I mean, I think I'm fine with the Veil of Summer. We just Thoughtseize them, push this in response, get in with the squad. Yeah. Okay, nothing. Push. Patra. Bum, bum, bum. Gonna double chump. We'll pop the Spell Bomb. I don't even think we will draw a card. There's no need to draw a card. 0 nobles last game. Sad. Sad face panda. I don't think we need to draw. I'd rather just like play this Spell Bomb again. Which I guess we could have done, but there's no real need to draw, I don't think. Alright, opponent, give us an out. Let's see what out they have. See what out they could have. Heyo! Wow. Damnation? Yeah, that would have worked. Well, that's probably a reason to crack the or draw a card off of the Spell Bomb. God dang. How many 4-1s are we going to get with this list? I've just been getting 4-1s left and right with this, and it's so sad. I just want to get a 5-0. Just want to get a 5-0 with it. Ugh, it's so sad. I mean, I think this is like... I think this is the best list we've had. I don't think we really even missed Ragavan. I don't think there were like any points where I was like, I really want a Ragavan right now. I don't think Ragavan's really necessary. I actually think this might be better. Ren 6 is just really good right now. It just kills so many things, and it's just like really good against the control decks. I guess not now, because most of the control decks are main boarding Rest in Peace, which is kind of weird, but... Maybe Ren should be something else then, I guess. Maybe Rin should be Ragavans, and 2 Ragavans fine, but it's also kind of nice to have another permanent type to hit Delirium off of Dragon Rage's channelers. Yeah.